Hi guys, I am Jessica from For Kinder Teachers and I am excited to be back with you today. Today we're going to be looking at the alphabet chart. Alphabet charts are a great tool to use when teaching the alphabet. They help with letter recognition, letter sound, and putting the two together, letter sound correspondence. There are many different things that you can do with this alphabet chart. Today I'll be showing you 6 different ways that we have used this alphabet chart in our classrooms. So I will be using our alphabet animals letter chart. You can use any alphabet chart with the activities that I show you today, but if you like this one, it is one of our freebies, so it's completely free. I will put the link in the notes so you can get this chart if you like it. So let's get started. If your child or student is just learning the alphabet, have them use this chart to point and sing the alphabet song. This helps with letter recognition, but it also helps with one-to-one correspondence. Every time they say a new letter, they're moving their finger over. Have them sing slowly so their fingers can keep up with the pointing, especially around the LMNOP. You know, they like to rush through that. So it would look like this: A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. To help kids start to associate the letter names with the sounds that they make, we teach kids to read this chart by saying the name of the letter, then the picture, and then the sound that the letter makes, and then the picture. It looks like this. A, alligator, alligator. B, bear, b, bear. C, camel, c, camel. D, deer, d, deer. E, elephant, elephant. F, fox, f, fox. Alphabet match is definitely one of my students' favorite things to do with this chart. What you'll want to do is get them an alphabet chart and a few letter tiles. You can use magnetic tiles or whatever you have. You want to start with just a handful of tiles. You don't want to start with the whole alphabet and give them 26 tiles. Just start with, I would say, about 5 to 10 tiles. Tell them to place the tiles on the matching letters. After they have played alphabet match a few times and are pretty comfortable with it, you can do a couple of different things. You can start building more letters, adding more letters to the pile that they already have and having them to put more letters on the chart. Or you can start asking them to do it a little bit quicker. So you might say, let's see how fast you can put all the letters on the chart, and then time them and see how fast they do it and show them their time. Then clear their board and say, let's see if you can beat your last time. They really enjoy that. One other thing that you can do if you're working with a small group of students is give each student their own chart with their own tiles and say, let's see who finishes putting the tiles on their chart the quickest. They really like trying to get their tiles on faster than everybody else. This really helps with letter recall. The faster that they can do it, the more it helps with that. My students also love letter hunt. I usually introduce it in a way that gets them excited about it. I will say something like this: we are going on a letter hunt today. You will have to become detectives to search for letters. So let's get our imaginary detective cap on. Nice. Now we're ready. Let's go on our letter hunt. This is how we'll play. I'm going to say the sound of a letter. You search for the letter on your alphabet chart, and as soon as you find the letter that makes that sound, point to it. Okay, are you ready? Let's begin. What letter makes the sound B? Be a detective. Search on your alphabet chart and find it. And they'll search their alphabet chart until they find it and point to it. And then I'll say, what letter makes the sound B? And they'll say B. B, bear. The alphabet chart can also be helpful for students that are just learning to read. Have them keep the alphabet chart next to them when they are reading a new book. If they come to a word or a sound that they don't know, have them use the chart to help them.
Let's say they get stuck with this word. So they come here and they say the, Use the chart to help you find what's that beginning sound. What letter? Let's see, that's a G. There's a G. G says G, gorilla. So it says G. What's the picture that starts with G? Grapes. The grapes. That's how they can use the chart to help them figure out what the words are that match the pictures.
So when students are pretty familiar with this chart and they know how to read it, and we've done it a few times, and they read it with the A, alligator, alligator, and they can do that with the chart, I introduce this chart in my writing workshop. So I will give it out to all of the students and have them put it in their writing folder so it is available to them whenever they might need it. I model a lesson by using it myself to show them what it looks like to use this chart during writing workshop. And it usually goes something like this. So I wrote a story about myself and my dog today, and I wanted to write a sentence that matches my picture. I'm walking my dog, so I want my sentence to say, I walked my dog. There are 4 words in my sentence. But I'm having a little trouble with some of the sounds. Don't know what the letters look like. So I'm going to use my chart to help me out with that. And then I start my writing.
So I have 4 words. Let's write a line for each of my words. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I know sentences end with a period, so I'll put a period at the end. The first word is I, and I know how to spell I. It's a capital I, so I will write I. The next word was I walked. Walked. I'll say it slowly. Walked. What makes the sound? Let me use my chart. Walrus. Oh, it's a W. I'll write a W. I walked. Oh, I know. O says ah. K. What letter makes the K sound? Camel. I'll write a C. Walked. What letter? Oh, it's like a turtle. I'll write T. I walked my, I know M says my, I hear an I. I walked my dog. Deer says It must be a D. Oh, it's that O sound again. Ah. G. What letter makes the G? Gorilla. Gorilla. Must be a G. Now I'll read my sentence. I walked my dog. I'm done with my sentence.
So you'll notice that I didn't correct my spelling as I was writing my words. I was spelling phonetically. I was writing down the sounds that I hear. And that's what you want students doing at this stage. So I don't correct them when they're at the beginning stages of writing. I want them writing down every sound that they hear, even if it's the right sound or if it's the wrong sound. I just want them putting down the sounds that they hear. We celebrate the phonetic spelling at this stage to give them the courage and the confidence to want to write more. Later on, we'll worry about making sure that everything is spelled correctly. And as they do this more and more, they start to learn, as they're reading more and more and writing more and more, they start to learn different rules of our language, and they will add that in their writing. So at this point, the phonetic spelling is fantastic. So those are the 6 ways of how we use alphabet charts in our classroom. I hope you enjoyed it. If you're interested in this chart, again, I will put the link in the notes so you can access this chart, so you can get it. If you try any of the different ways that I have gone over today, I would love to hear about it. Please leave us a comment. Again, I am Jessica with 4 Kinder Teachers, and I'll see you later.